Hi guys, Squirrel here. Welcome to another episode of My Summer Car. I've just woken up. We basically slept through a massive thunderstorm. The car was almost finished, but then along came fatigue, along came a thunderstorm, and I decided to bail out and try and save it before the game managed to somehow find a way to kill me and lose all of my work. So right now, we've just woken up. I'm just going to quickly have a sauna. Perhaps a little drink. And then we'll get going. I think I just fell over. You utter scumbag game. Why you did it? Oh, interestingly enough, the water didn't spill. Okay, whatever. Let's grab that. Right. If I can get on the bench. I seem to remember we started the last episode exactly the same way. Early hours of the morning, quickly having a sauna. Let's keep that timer on. I find it a lot more handy just having this thing permanently on. I know it makes a lot more noise, but the alternative is having to wait forever for it to warm up when you actually need to get clean. Right, final car assembly. We've got the bumpers to put on, lights to put on. We've got to spray it up, make it look good. I'm sure you've all been there, guys, you know, in the shower. Everybody's done it, right? I don't even know where the drain hole is, that's the thing. Yep, it's okay. Now stop dribbling. Stop it. All over the carpet. Okay, still the early hours of the morning by the look of it. Right, what are we doing? We've got to get the 8mm spanner out. Which is this guy here. We're going to put the bumpers on, so we're going to need bumper fronts. So we drop that in front there. Pick him up. Now then, the bolts are, I think there are 2 bolts, and they're probably around the side here somewhere. There, I just saw one. Okay, so that's about there. Okay, 2. Wish that guy had shut his dog up, I really do. Whoa! What the physics was that? Okay, pick that up, rotate it. Snap that on. Find the bracket. There it is. One there. Wait, that bolt came in from a completely different angle to the other one. Like, that one came in from the back. On this side... Oh no, just the way I was looking at it. It looked like it was going top left to bottom right, but it's not. It's actually facing inwards. That's fair enough. Optical illusion. That's a 2 done there. We've then got the rear lights to put on, I think. I think they just snap in, these guys. Rear light right. Okay. Don't think there's any brackets to tighten up on that one. Rear light left. Tell you what, when we do go to the shop to get our bits and pieces, I'm definitely going to be buying some mosquito spray. Because we appear to have lost the mosquito spray. Okay, let's pop the hood. Right then. First thing is... Right, this is the liquids bit. So we've basically finished assembling the car at this point. And what we need to do now is fill it with liquid, otherwise we're not going to go anywhere. So we're going to do the radiator cap first. We're going to find the coolant, which we bought. And we're going to give it some liquid. Let's see what we bought over here. This is the oil. What's that one? Motor oil is there. Coolant is here. The way that it's weird that way you do this, you just kind of pour it in. Like that. You kind of hold it over and do this, and then it should just fill up. However, this is a lot of coolant, and the radiator doesn't take as much as this bottle here, so there will actually be some left. I don't know how much, because it doesn't show you how much. You can't see how much is left in the bottle, but I know there's some left at the end. So if it did leak, for example, if I hadn't put a hose on properly, which you never know. Okay, that is now full of coolant, and we'll put that on the desk to signify that I have used it, and then we'll put the lid back on. Okay, that's the coolant done. Next thing is we want to do the oil next, I think. Okay, so we want to take this guy off. And we're going to pick this one up. Same deal, we're going to pour that in like that. Again, I don't think it takes an entire bottle to fill up the engine. You think this takes time? Honestly, filling that diesel truck, oh, you can actually go and make a cup of tea while you're filling the diesel truck. Come on. Okay, that's that full. Let's put that under there. And we'll put the lid back on. Right, now, let's see, we've got the... Is that the brake master cylinder? Or was that the clutch one? Wait a second. We're missing something here. We are missing something here. We're missing a brake master cylinder. What the heck? How did I even do that? Okay, let me try and orient this thing. Wow. Now I need to find which one it is. I can't remember. Is that a 7? Oh, there it was. There's something there then. Okay, one on that side. Okay, one. I think there's only 2 on this one. How the heck did I miss that? That's amazing. Okay. Let's take off the brake master cylinder, which is that one there. And we want these guys. Now these guys will empty completely. So once we're done with this, we're going to throw it out. Like that. So we'll put that one back on. Take that one off. I'll prove it, because if we pick this up and try and use it, it should do nothing. Because it's completely empty. Oh, missed the bin. GG. Okay. Let's fill that one up. Come on. Yeah, it's all basically the same coolant in the brake and the clutch master cylinders. It's all the same bottle. This .4 stuff. There you go. Let's put that on. Then we've just got this one to take off. move this guy out of the way. I can see the sunlight is just starting to appear. Oh, that's handy. It's because you use the mouse wheel to rotate, and you also use the mouse wheel to remove the lid. So it's like an overridden function right there. Which means as I was spinning the wheel... Come on. Now why don't you want to fill? Very strange. Okay, let's put the lid back on. Right, let's check that's tightened, that's tightened, that's tightened. It's all good. Okay, that is 3 bottles. I think that one, the last one we filled, isn't empty. So now we need to put the fuel in, which we got over here. Trying to think, we've put the oil in, we've put the coolant in. So with this one, we should just tip it up, and in theory it should start filling up, I think. Oh, hang on. I'm not actually taking the lid off yet. There we go. Come on. Takes a little while to fill up the fuel tank. There's quite a lot of fuel to pour in. You don't need a sieve or anything. Not a sieve, a funnel. You just need to pour it straight in. And I think that's it. Hang on, we've done the oil. We've done the 3 coolants. We've done the gasoline. I'm trying to think if I've forgotten anything at this point. I think we've got to spray the car now. We've got to decide what colour to make it. You can also spray the wheels as well. Okay, I think it's finished. Oh no, hang on, it just moved. Hang on. Come on. Why is it being so weird? Is that all the fuel that was in there? Okay, that's all the fuel that was in there. It's just half a tank by the look of it. That's fine. Right, now we get to spray it. Let's put the engine lid down and then make a decision about what colour we want. Let's see, pink, blue, red. What's that one there? Let's have a quick look what colour that is. It's kind of hard to see because we have no daylight at the moment. Of course, you don't need masking tape or anything. You just get on the roof and spray. It's amazing how it seems to knock out all the dents in your car as well. Look, all the rust seems to disappear when you spray it. It's quite impressive. You can also have the doors a different colour if you really want to. But yeah, I can't actually see the colour right now because it's too dark. No, don't open the door in your own face, bro. There we go. But yeah, I mean, look at that. It's like the difference is unbelievable. It's incredible. I think maybe we'll go with like a white bonnet there. No. Come on, spray white. There you go. Now you're talking. See, I'd like to do a white top, but it won't let you. Actually, can we do a white boot as well? That can be quite funny. Where's the white gone? There it is. And maybe some white wheels. Hang on, let's get the white wheels going. Is that as white as it can go? It's a bit of a dull looking white. I guess it is only spraying white onto some steel wheels, so... It does look a lot better though, doesn't it, with lacquer paint? I've not even started this thing yet, and I'm already making it look like a lot better. There you go. Et voila! A car was born. Are we missing something? There's like a missing panel here. It doesn't seem to fit very well. Let me just check over here that we've not... Let's see what we've got. We've got a small jack there. Let me move this out of the way. Right, the subwoofer panel, the small jack, brand new liquids down here. We've got the hubcap to go on, front left. Looks a little bit better. Actually, that might spray as well. I can't remember. Let me spray it again with that on. We can, of course, order brand new wheels, but we'll do that later. First thing we've got to do, though, is get this thing up and running. Make sure it doesn't fall apart. Okay. Get the white again. Just double check that doesn't... I don't think that's making any difference, is it? Are my tyres in the legal limit? They look a bit bald to me. No, I think the hubcaps stay dark by the look of it. Wow. Okay. Time to push it back. Preferably without damaging my car. Oh my god. This game's physics. Shut the door. All I want to do is gently push it back. And look what happens. Come on, keep going. I don't like that sound. It just sounds like something's breaking. It's making me feel like it's broken my car. Seriously? There's nothing to stop you moving. Is the handbrake on? Please tell me the handbrake's not on. Hang on. Get into driving mode. No, the handbrake was definitely down. Let me out of my car. Thank you. It shouldn't be so hard to push a car backwards. But it won't physically move right now. Why doesn't it want to move? Is it stuck on something? This is crazy. Can't physically get my car to move. I just want to push it outside and enjoy it in the sunlight when it comes. It's like, that's as most I can push right now, look. It's moving, but it's moving incredibly slowly. Okay, well, I'll just wrestle with this. You know what? I'm just going to eat something and then try and start it up, I think. Let's just do that. Have some macaroni. Some water. And let's see what happens. Let's get inside and turn it on, shall we? Let's see, we sprayed it, we put the hubcaps on. Oh, we've got the, I know what it is, I think. I'll tell you what it could be. I just realised. It could be the alignment on the wheels. Because you have to align the wheels before it'll move properly. And it could be like the tracking, basically. Okay, I need to remember how to do this now. I think it's the 14 mil. Oh, right, hang on. There's a nut underneath. We need to do this. I bet I can't get in there now. There's a nut underneath the car, which is it that one? I think this is it. So the first thing we need to do is spin it in one direction as far as it'll go. So I'm just spinning the mouse wheel back. This bit is a bit tedious. The tracking nut has a range of 0 to 120. So what we need to do is we need to spin it all in one direction, and then we need to spin it the other way 60 turns. And that will get the tracking bang on. I think the other way you can do it is you can take it to the mechanic and get the tracking adjusted there, but the problem is you've got to drive to the mechanic, or you could tow your car there. And obviously he'll charge for it, so I'm just going to get on with this. I'll show you how it works, and then I'll get on with it and cut the video there, because I don't want you to watch me spinning this nut 60 times, times 2. That's a bit boring. So I need to get this fully counterclockwise. You can see how bad this is. The timing is just as much fun as well when we get to that bit in a minute. I think I should have spun the thing the other way now. Yeah. I think I should have spun the nut forwards rather than backwards, never mind. Right, I've finished that on both wheels. I remembered something. The nut will actually keep turning endlessly, so it's a bit weird. It's not like a real nut. What you do is spin the mouse wheel so that it turns either clockwise or anti-clockwise, and just keep going. As you start doing it, you'll see the wheel move. At some point, you'll be spinning the nut and the wheel won't be moving. At that point, you're at the edge, right? Then what you need to do is turn the nut the other way and count 60 turns. So watch it go like 1, 2, 3, 4, that kind of thing. I'll just put that back now. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And just turn it 60 times, and that'll be bang in the middle, because it's like a 0 to 120 range. So you basically want to get to the point where you've turned it 60 times, because that's halfway. Right, that's the tracking adjusted. We can now see the colour of our car, and I think you agree. It's not bad. Not bad at all. We could go for a bright red or even a bright green. Let's try the green. You can go for a yellow. You can go for any one, actually. That's what green looks like. That's what green would look like. Yellow would look like... Ooh, I don't like that yellow, actually. Don't know about you, but I don't like it. This one looks like some kind of metallic black, or is it a dark blue? Ooh, that's like a shiny black. That's quite nice. Yeah, that's quite nice. I think the other black is a matte black, this one here. We put that one on the back there. Yeah, you see the difference? It kind of looks like a grey rather than a black. Choices, choices, guys. What does that one look like? Okay, no. No. Not that one. Definitely not that one. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. I like it. What do you think? Black and white? Shut the door. I mean, we could put black rims on it as well. It might look slightly better with black rims. Let's have a look. Was that black? Wait, do you have to take that off before it'll... Wait, what colour was this? There we go. Okay, that didn't work out as planned. Let's see if we can spray it without taking the cover off. It's got detail, this game. You know? I'll give it that. There's no shortcuts here. But I must admit, I don't like that cover at all. You definitely can't spray the cover. Ugh. Okay, I think she's done. Guys. That's about as best as we're going to get with stock parts. We have got a bunch of parts waiting for us at the shop, though. That's the thing. I think it's time to crank her over and see if she actually can be started. We're going to have to adjust the fan belt, the timing belt. Let's see what happens. Parking brake is now on. We have electrics. Let's think. We have a choke that we need to pull out, which is over here. So we'll give it some choke. And we'll see what happens. Oh, nearly. Oh, yeah. Houston, we have ignition. We have ignition! Oh my god. Trust me, guys. There's no better feeling than building a car, nut and bolt, and then starting it up. Right, so if we check the belt now. Yeah, there's no wobble. Can you see it? The belt is not vibrating. It's not moving around. You can't hear any squeaking, which means the belt is perfectly tightened. If it wasn't, if you can see the belt moving around, what you do is you basically loosen that up there, that nut, and then you move this in or out. You move it that way to tighten it. And then once it's set right, you tighten that back up again. Now what we need to do is put our head in the ceiling. No, what we need to do is just have a look at the temperature gauge. The temperature coming up here. As it starts to get a bit warmer, we start to put the choke back in. It's not bad considering the we've not adjusted the timings or anything yet. Put the choke back in. It's not bad at all, actually. Right, the question is, will it move? I'm going to wait till the engine warms up a bit. And then we're going to try and move it. So let me just pop the bonnet down. Okay, let's close that. hang on, we've got windows that actually work. How do you... Oh, that's... You have to mouse wheel it. There you go. You mouse wheel the window open. I just figured that out. Nice. Stick your head out the window. Yo! We built a car! What's that part on the... Oh, that's the time, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to put it in reverse, and we're going to see what happens. Oh god, it's moving. It's actually moving, guys. What a beauty! Nothing's fallen off yet. Let's get out and have a look at her. Isn't she pretty? I mean, we've got some parts to pick up, but... She's operational, Christmas lights and everything, fluffy dice, you name it. Come on. There we go. I'm thinking, let me just put that back. Oh, come on, seriously. Let me shut the lid on that. That we should put this in the back because we're going to need some fuel. And also I'm thinking, let's take the toolbox because you never know if something's going to fall off. Or something's not quite right. We need to tighten it back up again. Okay, please tell me that didn't... Yeah, that's fine. That's not shut. Rearrange that inside. Now it's shut. Wow. Wow. We have toiled. We have laboured to produce. We need to give it a name. Guys, you need to think of a name for my car. Right, let's close that up. Let's close that up. And let's have a very quick... You know what? We deserve a beer for that. Never mind a medal, we deserve a beer. It's now 7:20 in the morning. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Okay. I don't like the sound. That's probably a mixture problem. I think. I must check my muffler's still on. The little bang at the end is probably a mixture setting on the carb, maybe. I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save it because, frankly, that's an achievement right there. And I'm swaying. I'm going to save it, and next time we're going to drive it to the shop, pick up our new parts, and we'll also need to get this thing tuned up because it's not tuned very much right now, so we need to do that next. Hope you enjoyed that one, guys. We have a workable car. In the next one, we're going to go and get some bits and take it for a drive. Until the next time, take care. Happy driving.